Good afternoon, everyone. I appreciate you accommodating my schedule. I've been participating in a number of D-Day commemorative events today, and I think it's so important to honor and remember our veterans. I also think it's important to honor the Indigenous people whose land we are on today, and specifically the Mississaugas of the New Credit, whose treaty lands we're on. A year ago, I came to Queen's Park promising to do politics differently and show what a single green MPP can accomplish. And I think I've demonstrated that, despite the fact that we've had one of the most partisan and sometimes toxic legislatures I've ever seen in the many years I've been following Queen's Park. And my hope is that I've demonstrated that you can get things done at Queen's Park, operating with decorum and respect for the other members, the other parties, and most importantly, the people of Ontario. I would say my proudest moment over the last year was receiving all-party support at second reading for my private member's bill, the Paris Gulf Moraine Conservation Act. But we've had some down moments here this year, and I think the biggest down moments for me has been what appears to be the Premier's agenda to take Ontario back to the last century, whether it's the removal of the sex ed curriculum, whether it's dismantling all of Ontario's climate plans, whether it's canceling the minimum wage increase, whether it's treating every environmental law it seems that we have on the books as red tape, putting forward a housing plan that actually incentivizes 1950s-style sprawl, bringing forward an autism program that doesn't support the needs of children with autism and discriminates based on age and need. And whether it's the Premier's obsession with gas pump prices, rather than preparing the people of Ontario for the future, I would say my biggest disappointment over the past year has been what seems to be the government's agenda of taking us backward, tearing down what we've built up in Ontario, instead of taking us forward and embracing the future and talking about how we can build Ontario up. And I'm absolutely committed to continue working to build a bridge to the future that the people of Ontario can walk across safely and securely as we embrace the clean economy and transform our economy to deal with the climate crisis that we're already facing. And I know over the summer months, as storms and floods continue to strike this province, the people of Ontario realize that we are in a climate crisis right now and that we have to embrace the clean and caring economy as we move forward. And so I will be traveling around the province this summer, talking about how we can embrace the future, talking about how we can take advantage of the $26 trillion clean economy to leave a livable legacy for our children and a prosperous economy for them, their grandchildren, and future generations. And I'm happy to take any questions.